How we doing, boys?
Doing good.
Doing
Did you
good,
just
doing
get
good.
done fucking?
I know I'm red, aren't I?
Toss a few back,
I
everybody.
don't know.
No, I did have a heating pad on me. I'm doing
Jessica's
homework.
butt.
Oh,
I'm doing
Oh,
fucking
heating
homework,
pad. You
man.
just
so
just
homework, you just shove a heating pad on you?
Well, I was just I was messing around with it. Just had one, and I wanted to see how hot it got, and then I looks like it
There
turned
it
it up.
is.
Looks like I turned it up a little too
yes.
high.
The curious dude. Yes, we've all been there.
Where should
Yeah,
I put this? On my face.
yeah,
I once did. I was nice and stoned, and I had one of those torches that does creme brulee, so it torch the cinnamon or whatever it is, brown sugar,
yeah.
and it would torch the top of this creme brulee, becomes a pudding underneath. Anyway, I had it and I was stoned and I was like on the pillow and I had the torch like resting on the pillow and I go and just torch the side of the pillow, but my brain was like, "Ooh." It was like a rocket going into space. But then I torch it. It's just little things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine was
You know?
those like electric hedgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
I
seems
was
we're
wearing
going
I was
dangerous.
wearing work gloves, and I was like, I wonder how tough these are, and just kind of like got closer and closer, and I was like, ah, shit, just blood, and yeah, cut my thumb pretty nice, and then my dad just looked at me and was like, first you cut the extension cord, now you're just cutting yourself. The fuck?
I'm bored, dude. I finished early. All right. I'm on break.
I think he was like, go do something else. And I was like, yeah, checks out.
Yeah.
Go do something else. Yeah, because that wouldn't do too much damage unless you stuck a finger in there.
No, like it got it, and then I just want to see if it cut the gloves, and it cut the gloves.
You cut the
And
gloves,
it
ladies and
did cut the
gentlemen.
gloves.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And we're back. Look at that. As Chris Berman would say, we're back. We're all the way back. How we doing, guys? Haven't seen each other since week 5. We've seen each other.
Doing peachy keen.
Peachy Keen.
Off to Mexico in a couple days.
Oh, damn.
Trying to get all my shit together.
You and Jessica?
Yeah.
Jessica?
Oh, Jessica. She's
I
going
feel
back
like
to
you
her,
just
her
get those
homeland.
surprise vacations out of nowhere. Like, oh shit, dude, nice.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
just like, oh, we're going to California. So, what?
Yeah, what? Yeah, we'll be in Cancun till November.
Oh, damn.
Boom.
Oh yeah, dude.
Living. That's right.
Getting the hell
Okay,
out of
now
here.
I'm remembering the conversations of
Yes,
like,
yeah,
hey, I'm
yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
like, oh yeah.
But I have so much to do. Got to get everything done. And it starts with week 6, 7,
Started
6.
week 7. We're going to 7.
We're going to
Started
7.
week 7.
Professional.
Exactly. We're here. Actually, Alex isn't. He's missing. He's missing.
Honestly, has
It's
anyone seen
terrifying,
him?
I think.
Well,
Well,
I think
he
he did
got his
good. He had a
wins.
good record, and I think he went full like Stanley Cup. And it's
Yeah,
just
he's like, I got my shit.
been
I'm out.
partying for like a week and a half now.
Now, let's see. What did he go
Drinking
in
out of
week
it kind of
5?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
he's
did he
just
go
in
in week
fountains.
5? Yeah,
Yeah.
4-2-1. Yeah, he went 4-2-1 when he finally got those in week 5.
Yeah,
It happened, folks.
Nice, dude. Yeah, he was
yeah.
legit.
He's
Came
gone.
back
He's
to
gone
it.
good.
Well, yeah, then we're back. We're all here. It's exciting stuff. Week 6 was weird. That was a weird football week. Kind of weird scores. It kind of trip, and then we're like, wait, how did that? Who did that? I mean, the Lions. No, it was the Cardinals Rams score. Like that was perfect. Like what the fuck? That was all fucking Sunday. It was just a weird mesh of what, Drew?
Yeah.
It's just been one of those. I feel like it's been one of those seasons where if you don't watch the games and you just look at the box score, you're like, oh, those must have been good games. And you talk to somebody who watched them all, and I'm like, no, there was like 2. The rest of them I hated so much.
I have no idea how we got to 24 points.
I thought it was boring weekend of football.
Yeah. I mean,
there was there was some good ones, like a little bit of that, like Pats Titans for a second there. No,
yeah,
Pats Titans, the fucking Ravens Titans.
Ravens Titans, and then you had the Browns San Francisco, you know, big
that was
SF
pretty good.
Down.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad, but it was like 17-10. Oh, maybe. I'm like, it was weird. I don't know how we got to 17-10.
I don't want to say what I think it is, but I'm going to say it, obviously. What I think it is the day before watching that UW Oregon game was just so fucking awesome. And then the next day watching those games, I was like...
It was electric. Exactly.
Okay. Like, even the Lions game, I was like, if you lose this game, that's probably not great because this is a bad team. So win. And then they were like, we won. And I was like, good job.
All right, cool. Yeah. I actually enjoyed the shit out of the Raiders-Pats game. That was awesome.
That was a funny game.
I don't know why. That was actually probably one of the better games this weekend. And it was ugly. But yeah, I forgot the Browns are really good. Chiefs Broncos Thursday night football. That was weird. Thursday night football can set the tone sometimes for the week. At least that's what it's been this year. It can set the tone.
I don't understand what Andy Reid's doing. I feel like they should be blowing out a lot of teams and they're not.
Right.
So part of me thinks like we had to scrimmage the varsity team and the varsity was told they had to pass the ball 5 times before they could shoot. And sometimes I think Andy Reid's like, look, we're playing the Broncos.
Yeah.
We got to do something here. We got to try some things out.
10 yards of rushing before you can pass it.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is some gym stuff. It's like, hey, let's try something. You go like this. Hey, can the guy who's snapping the ball turn around? I'm going to do plays on your back. Type of shit and let the people know. Yeah, that's Andy Reid.
No.
Well, Drew, you went 3-3 last week. You had the best record. Alex went 2-3-1. I went 2-4. And Mihai with the 1-3-1. Was looking sexy there for a while. Looking sexy then. Yeah, I don't.
Well, so far this year, gents, the under's hitting 67% of the time. So what, just like you were saying, Drew, like, Kansas City ain't blowing teams out. Miami's a different ball game. San Francisco, different, the Bills, different, Eagles, different. But everyone else is like low scores. Like, it's just like,
offense just isn't around anymore.
Nope.
What's going on? You
don't know, and it's all in their favor. It's all in their favor. The AFC North is a perfect example. Like, this offense is just like, hey, go by what? You're supposed to tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening. That's an exciting one. Nothing's happening in that division. AFC South, kind of fun. Anthony Richardson being out is a bummer, though.
Yeah.
That is a bummer. Texans, a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to keep betting them the rest of the year. And next year, they're going to probably contest for the division and make some noise in the playoffs. I like them a lot.
Yeah, it's weird. Watching their blueprint looks super familiar.
What do you know? Shit works.
A player comes in and changes the culture. Crazy.
A former player for that team, too. That's what you got to do. That's the standard now. They tried that in the past. It didn't work. Now it's the standard. Sometimes you got to wait. Alrighty. Let's set the standard for this coming week. Week 7. 7 is heaven. That rhymes. That makes sense. That means this week is rhymey. Look for the rhymes. You'd be like, that. Okay, we've seen that before. It rhymes. Rhyming. Well, the first game we got to rhyme together. We got to rhyme. Find some words. Find some words for it. Falcons going to the Bucs. Falcons could look anemic. Kind of what the fuck. Desmond Ridder lost his streak. Lost his home streak. Over under for them is 38. The Bucs are favored -2.5 at home. Drew, the Lions took care of the Bucs. You seem to know what the Bucs are. That was a good looking game, actually. You know what I mean?
I like the look.
Honolulu blue, very pretty. But Bucs always lose in those uniforms. They look good, but as a fan,
Yeah, if I'm a fan of that team and I see they're doing creamsicles, I'm gonna be like, "Ah, we're not going to that game, kids.
nope.
That's a loss." I think the Bucs. This is a tough game for me because I think I don't believe in Desmond Ritter at all, and I kind of still believe in Baker Mayfield. But the
Okay.
problem that I have is the Bucs have zero run game. Like they just can't figure it out. And it's wild to me because they got some decent running backs. They just can't figure it out. But at the same time, Falcons defense isn't terrible. But again, I go back to I have no faith in Desmond Ritter. So I'm gonna take the Bucs minus 2.5, but I'm also gonna take that over. And I don't love it because it's 38. And I've been like flirting with it kind of for the past 2 hours.
It started at 44.
I like it a little more now.
I like it a lot, dude.
So I'm gonna keep that 38.
Yes. I'm going with the exact same thing.
I would have done the exact same thing.
Nice.
Remember, we're talking about rhymes, okay? Bucks defense, good enough in the past. Desmond Ritter, bad. Rhymes, okay? Tampa came off a strange loss. I think they look good at times. Like, a part of me was like, wait, it was close. Like, did they have a chance to win? I think they're staying at home. That wasn't a terrible loss for them. I didn't see it completely that bad, even though Detroit handled it. But yeah, I'm going to go with that. Would you rather have Josh Rosen or Desmond Ritter?
Probably Desmond Ritter, but
Okay.
I'm not a Josh Rosen guy. Sorry.
Why not? He's from UCLA.
It was epic that he put a hot tub in his dorm room in college. I mean,
baller move.
That's a baller move.
That's a dude move.
Yeah. I also think easily crumble. He can't handle it.
My dad, I feel bad for him.
That favorite quote about Desmond Ritter, Jake Heath. I feel bad for him. He didn't get a good enough shake as a starting first round draft pick for the Cardinals. Hands down, favorite thing I've ever heard about him.
Hands down.
I'm going Bucs. I don't have any Bird Gang's not happening this year for me yet. Maybe it'll change, but I've been about the Texans. But give me Bucs minus 2.5. But give me that under 38.
He's coming in swanging.
Both of them stink. Let's.
No, it won't shock me if this is like a 3-15 type score.
Oh,
why isn't Baker hurt? He's kind of always hurt.
He roughs himself up, dude. It's like, it's not completely backyard football there, Baker. Right, guy. Jesus.
He's
this next one. This could be a backyard game. A little backyard brawl. You know what I mean? Can't remember the last time these guys played each other. And the Lions in Maryland. That just seems strange to me. Lions at the Ravens. The over-under is 42. High-powered Lions with the 42. Spreads at 3 in favor of the Ravens. There it is, folks. There's that little trick. All righty. Well, I'm going to keep it straight and simple. I'm going with that under at 42, Mihai. I'm going with that under at 42. That defense for the Raven is not talked about much. They're very good in the passing game. Detroit is moving the ball along. But this is going to be that game where it's like, all right, can they win that gritty one? It's like they've done the pop. Let's see that gritty one from Goff. I do think we're going to get an interception from Goff. So it's going to be gritty. Lions aren't really running the ball as much lately. We'll see. But the Lions defense is very good at the run, stopping the run. So I think we're going to be.
You've had Montgomery's been a powerhouse, but he's hurt. So then now you got Gibbs, Gibbs was supposed to be like this up and coming, but then Montgomery
he's coming off an injury.
Not in my house. And then he's coming off an injury, right? So, but I do think the Lions are clicking. I think Baltimore, though, their record shows them, doing pretty decent so far. If you've watched those games, they're rocky. They're like
exactly. You gotta watch these.
They're not scoring in the second half. Blockhead, whatever his name, fucking Lamar is not running like he usually does. He does, dude. He looks
He does
like
have a blockhead. It
it's a
really
block,
does.
dude. It's a
He
block.
fills up that profile, dude.
It's a block. But so I'm going Lions +3. I think they take care of business here. Maybe it's close, but give me that +3.
+3. Yep, I was flirting with that, but this game has sneaky trap all over it to me. Fact that they're doing the +3 on us, yeah, I know what you're doing, Vegas. Drew, you're just you're in a whole different world, dude.
It's weird.
Lions Twitter is fucking
It's,
cocky.
it's fun. It's fun. Like it's weird seeing games and not just being like automatic L. Like
You're
just,
like ready.
Sure.
you're like, yeah, this is kind of nice.
Here's Drew trotting on over.
Yeah, I'm like actually caring about like Sunday games now. It's weird.
He's bringing Frank in. He's got his snacks.
Like, buddy,
Here comes the Lions games.
Waddling in. I mean, I'm in agreement. I'm taking the under at 42 because Ravens have had a good defense for I think the 33 years I've been alive.
Yeah.
I don't think that will ever change. Like it's
just in the culture.
What is it from Wedding Crashers? Maryland has crab cakes in football for some reason. Like I just think the Ravens defense. So I'm taking that. I am gonna take the bias Lions money line pick. Okay. I think that this is something that maybe we'll get to see if Goff can do kind of like that old Stafford fourth quarter magic. I mean, the problem that I have with the Ravens is this is what they do. They kind of just let games kind of get gutted out, but they don't care because they win it by 1, 2, 3 points. And so they're just like, Harbaugh really has the mindset of that, like, I don't give a shit what we do during the regular season. Just win enough. We'll get into the playoffs and we can go from there.
Yeah, he's a playoff guy for sure.
All the focus is on playoffs because Lamar hasn't done anything in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's
so
exactly.
But I'm taking the bias Lions money line. Like I'm taking Alex's spot of the bias Seahawks money line. Give me that Lions money line. Give me the under.
Okay. Well, we got to go to New York. Unique New York. We got to watch the Commanders and Giants play. Commanders are headed over to New York. Over-unders at 39.5. The Commies are favored at -2 after a strong win with the defense in Atlanta. Giants put up a fight with Tyrod Taylor. They played a little inspired ball. Tyrod did. So that was nice to see. Commies, Giants. Mihai. Yeah. This is the rhyming one.
Barkley is back.
Yep, exactly.
Commies, Giants, give me the under. Give me that 39.5 under.
Oh, you love
just a boring game. Just a boring, not gonna have a lot of highlights. Just get it over with.
And this has it that 10 a.m. slot with this. It's like you flip over, you're like, oh, look at them. They're trying to get some points. These guys, that's adorable.
It's like a 16-6. There's gonna be a lot of field goals.
A lot of punts.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna take the Commies money line. It is flirting with that. It's +105. Like it's really close, and I'm kind of with them because of how well Tyrod played. I'm going with over 39.5. Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm doing it with Barkley back. Maybe some things move around a little bit. Tyrod Taylor seemed to add a little bit of juice. Defense showed up sometime, but the Bills are funky this year. They're spooky. I don't know what they're doing. So Commies money line over 39.5. That's what I got to do. I've faded myself. So
Commies -2, and I'm taking that under 39.5. I also in agreement. This is going to be one where Red Zone's going to show me, and Scott Hansen's going to be like, and they're punting at the 40, and then I'm going to be yelling at my TV. Why are you showing me this, Scott? I don't care.
Well, this next game we won't have to fight for much. Kyler Murray is practicing this week. Not saying he's going to be back, but either way, Cardinals are at the Seahawks. Cardinals at the Seahawks afternoon game. Seattle coming off you guys should have won that, but they're garbage. So is Geno. He's trash. The over-under's at 45. The spread, 7.5 in favor of the Hawks, even though they can't do shit in the red zone. Garbage in the red zone. Okay. Mihai, go ahead and lead us along as well on this. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Alex has Cardinals plus 7.5.
Does he?
He tries to outsmart himself sometimes with the Hawks. Take that into account.
Why is he doing that? He's picked the
pick.
Seahawks every time this year. Okay, well,
Exactly.
you know what? It makes me want to fade Alex. However,
Yeah, but hasn't he only been hitting the Seahawks?
I know.
Only
right.
Seahawks.
But like, I also think the Cardinals are super unpredictable. I mean, they did beat the Cowboys early, not saying anything, but like Cowboys, you would think they were going to destroy Arizona. They didn't. They lost. So like, can Cardinals like be sneaky about this and just be like super inconsistent all fucking season? You lose one, you win one. You lose one, you win one. Give me the unpredictable. Give me Cardinals plus 7.5. 7.5 to me is a lot. If it was 6, I would maybe take the Seahawks by a touchdown. But 7.5, I'm like, oh, we got some cushion there. I think Geno's going to hold on to the ball like he's been doing kind of all season. And yeah, give me Cardinals plus 7.5.
Beautiful. See, that's what it is. It's coming back. The thing about Seattle is they always seem to, like, the things that were wrong last week are very fixable and wouldn't take much. They've had a lot of injuries to that line, and that Bengals front 4 is very good. So they were up in his ass. I do think that Cardinals front 4 would be up his ass, but it's just like every Cardinals game. They're in it, and then the other team pulls away. Hawks are going to pull away in this one at minus 7.5 for me. That defense is going to be tested on third down with these guys. They're pretty good. The Cardinals are, and there's going to be a lot of third downs. Give me the Hawks minus 7.5. They pull away late, Drew. Don't even fucking try.
No, I'm in total agreement. I when I saw Alex's pick, I chuckled because I'm taking the Hawks minus 7.5, and the main reason I'm doing this is because that Cardinals defense has been, unpredictable and good, but the problem is it's ranked like 27th in the secondary. Like, they can't stop passes, and the only thing Seattle can currently do is pass the ball. Not in the red zone. They can't run the ball, but they can pass the ball. So I'm like, there's where I'm going to get my points. So yeah, give me that minus 7.5.
Deep ball. Yep. It's those little ones right over the top. You're like, fuck. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going real long into the other side of the country. Sunday Night Football. This is a Sunday Night Football game. Holy shit. Potential Super Bowl matchup. Who knows? Dolphins at the Eagles. Eagles are wearing their Kelly greens at night. Ooh. The over-under's at 52. The Eagles are favored in this at -2. The fucking Dolphins are humming. It looks too easy for them. They have 500 yards per game. That's first in the NFL.
That's crazy.
They're first in points. They're first in third down. They're first in like almost everything. That's so stupid, dude. And also the Phillies are they're pretty good on offense, but it hasn't looked that way. You're like, I feel like this loss was coming.
Who's trying to break in?
The Ghouls. I'm going the under at 52.
52.
Under at 52. This is smack. Julio Jones is back. What the fuck, dude? That's so stupid. Lane Johnson is out, so they're going to have to change up blocking schemes. They're going to have to run the ball a little bit more. Run. And when they're under pressure, Jalen Hurts has a 74.3 passer rating when under pressure. That's 7th best in the league. And the Dolphins have allowed passer rating of 87.1 when the opposing quarterback was under pressure this season. That is 5th worst. So they will be up their ass, but he is going to run the ball. Try to control it. Sunday night. Woo, Sunday night. Kelly Green's under 52. Please. Drew.
I mean, I gotta take the Eagles -2. Like
It looks like it could down to that. Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's gonna
get it.
come down to that.
Bully ball.
I'm staying away from the over/under, and the reason why is because the smart bet is to take the under 52, but I want that over 52 so badly.
This is a fun
I want
one.
this to just be a
It
game
could
where
still
you're
be a
like,
fun under.
this is like it's high
A
enough
funder.
it's gonna be fun, but like I just want it to be like this is fucking chaos. But I think one of those teams has a good enough defense to maybe stop that. So I'm gonna stay away. So just give me the -2 on the Eagles.
I'll go.
Time to go get some water.
I'll go. What do you know?
What do you know?
All right.
Phillies would just be insane because you got the Phillies in baseball, and then the Eagles win, and just people just would. They're
city, I don't know
greasing.
if they'll survive.
Philly would
there's-
not last.
There's no more just every so often greasing the polls. It's almost
It's
just
starting
like,
to
all right,
happen a lot.
It's football season. You better grease them. Like it's
starting to
baseball
happen a
season.
lot.
You better grease them.
Temple's playing. We gotta go grease those balls.
Yeah, we gotta go grease some polls. I want there to be points. I've already taken unders. Give me the over 52. I think Miami's cooking. I think Philly can put up points.
Yeah.
Now, are the defenses gonna turn up? And like Eagles defense is pretty good. Maybe, but it'll be a test because Miami's got the most high-powered offense in the league. So let's see what they got. But give me the points. Give me 52 over.
I like that bet.
All right, fun boys. The fun boys.
Yeah.
Fun town. Alex picked the Dolphins. What a fucking loser. Piece of shit. Garbage asshole on Kelly Green night.
On Kelly Green night?
Kelly Green, bro.
Kelly Green. Fucking
Go Birds.
pussy. All right. Okay, we're
Wildwood.
sprinkling it up. We're gonna have to get back to sprinkling. Who's sprinkling? Am I sprinkling? Who's
I think
sprinkling?
it's you.
I think
We'll
it
just
is
go with-
you.
We'll just go with yeah as the best writer, whatever. Okay, me. I'm going Chiefs -5.5.
Nice.
Short week for the Chargers. Chargers still do not look good. Justin Herbert, is he good? Chiefs defense, good. Best one Mahomes has had. I mean, come on. That's an afternoon game. Ooh.
Yeah.
Could potentially be closer. No.
I think that'll be a fun game.
Come on. It could be fun.
Could be
Drew.
fun.
I mean, I'm gonna do what I always do and take what I can find as the shittiest game of the week. And this week, the one that I think is the shittiest and is making me laugh. That's right, Browns at Indy. Whoo! It is just a weird matchup to me. And if you're wondering, Drew, what are you taking? Who are you taking? The under at 40, because you got a really good defense. You got Gardner Minshew in there. I don't know what's going to happen. Jim Schwartz has built another fucking top
Masterful
defense.
masterclass of defense.
That guy, head coach, okay. Defensive coordinator, top tier.
I
So,
forgot
you know
they're
what?
good.
Give me the under at 40.
I
for the
forget they're good.
Cleveland at Indy game. That's right. Cleveland,
Ladies
at
and gentlemen.
Indy. Weird.
Cleveland. Believeland. All right, Mihai, let's believe.
You better believe that you and I are gonna have a Sunday because Chargers Chiefs. I'm taking the over 48.5. I think Kansas City finally throws up more than 17 points, 20 points.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going over 48.5. Yes, it is a short week. I think Chiefs take
And a
their
long
business.
week for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Give me the points. Give me the Swifties. Let's do
I
it.
feel like, yeah, that's a mini buy for old Andy Reid. Extra cheeseburger, mini burger,
Yeah.
White Castle.
White
Taylor
Castle.
Swift, will she be there? Maybe. What's up, LA? Suck it. Should probably be there. She's all about it now.
Isn't she going on tour soon?
I can't believe it.
Europe.
Alex, who do you think he'd pick? You know what I mean? What would his game be?
What's the Thursday night game? Oh, dude, no, he would take Raiders Bears.
Yeah, he'd take Raiders, Bears. I think he'd take Bears. No. I don't know what he would take. What an idiot.
Let's say that he's taking the Bears money line.
Yeah.
Just What's the most obvious loser? That's his
Colts
pick.
money line.
Colts money line's probably a good one, and he probably would take that because he's a Wazoo Gardner boy.
Yeah. Who knows? He might not even start.
Who would it be?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Aints. Week 7. 7 is heaven, folks.
Heaven's
7
heaven.
is heaven.
It's gonna be
This is
great.
what we do. This is why we're here. This is what we're supposed to be doing.
I love it.
Ooh, I can be a monster.
Oh. Just a large human.
Hey, so your blind date showed up. This is Eric. This is he actually goes by Flint.
Have you seen the latest anime movie?
Yeah.
It's just, dude, it's like that fat lady that just everyone's like Gorlock the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. Coming through.
Excuse me,
Don't mind me. Ripping ass, bro. God
Ripping ass. Ripping ass.
The ripping.